Football with Ben Roethlisberger. My name is Spence, and as always, I am joined here with two-time Super Bowl champion Ben Roethlisberger. There he is.
Oh.
Yes, and we are back with another episode of football, but it's the season finale. Not of our show.
The regular season.
The regular season finale. Not of our show, but of the NFL season. Yep. And didn't go the way I wanted it to go.
Did we lose this one?
We did.
We're not losing. We're not sliding into the playoffs.
No.
We're going to the playoffs like this.
I'm riding high.
Let's go.
The wings of eagles.
Today.
Probably.
From NRG Stadium in Houston.
But, yeah, it wasn't great. We do have an awesome show for you. Right? We didn't have an awesome week, but we do have an awesome show. We're going to talk about the game against Cincinnati. We are going to jump around the league a little bit. I have a top seven category that I think is fitting, kind of a year-end review check-in to see where we're at. Then we're going to jump into some family dinner. Sorry, guys. It's been a rough week. And like every good football episode, we're going to start off with a drink. But here's the deal. I got this for you. Here's the deal.
And we are underway from Houston.
You and Ashley, as always, were lovely hosts. You had us over, had all the families over.
Which is why we don't have our
and no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
It felt a little bit like Daddy Daycare.
So here come the Texans for their opening drive.
Got the families over and
their 6'3" quarterback.
Got the fridge a little bit.
I tell you what, when he's on schedule for that weak secondary, take notice because you got to stay right back there on every snap. A truly powerful arm, one is capable of challenging any level of the defense on any given play. That's why so many scouts preach arm talent when preparing for the NFL draft. A quarterback with arm strength to make every throw in the book, he's an asset to have in any offense. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here, up to the 34. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's second and a yard from the 34.
We're not talking about the game. You know, because you said we already touched on the game.
Yeah.
Briefly, right?
He's got his man. It's the tight end, Brevin Jordan. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Game behind us. So I get what Russ was saying. He's like, hey, listen, we gotta move on from this. And we're not looking at the last game or the last 4 games.
Throwing now is Stroud.
0-0.
It is
Mike Tomlin would say it's a single.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. So from Charger territory now. Here's a first and 10 at the 38.
Like Elsa says in Frozen.
I'm very
Mixon with a first down carry. And he swallowed up right near the line of
definitely some stuff we got to talk about. I think
making that tackle. Here's second and 10.
We don't have to play. We don't have to play Baltimore, but I do think guys that are playing Baltimore should.
It's Mixon on the counter. It's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
Is it?
That's nice.
Let's be a football guy. That's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, it creates some nice space for him.
I always feel dumb when I do it. Granted, I don't know a whole lot, but like, you can say anything you want to say, but there's a lot of us out there
quickly there, but
it's incomplete. Talking about it, right?
That is certainly one way to frustrate a quarterback. When there's extra defenders on the field, dime package, lots of speed, no space to fit in the football.
That talk like they
kick by Fairbairn is good. And it's now 3-0 Texans.
See, you can say that. But we got the rest of us have no business.
They were probably hoping to get a little bit closer for a shorter field goal, but he was able to get it done for deep.
Nice little tester for him to begin things, huh? I think he was hoping for a little bit more of a chip shot. Instead, they made him stretch it out a little bit. But he's got to feel great now that he put it through the pipes.
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
His playoff football has started, right? And I'm going to jump in because as I'm looking at the seeding of this is something
Herbert and the Chargers now with a first and 10
it just doesn't
at
make
their own
sense.
24.
Now I understand how it works.
They'll run with Edwards here to begin the drive, and they're able to get this one across the 35.
Each one of those
first down yardage on the first play of the drive, given 14. We often give credit to the O-line there. 2 tight end formation. Those tight ends block pretty well also.
Yeah, and that's one of the most dynamic positions in football now. The tight ends who can block at the line of scrimmage at the point of attack, and they can also get downfield and catch the football.
On the road.
And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. From the 42-yard line, here's second and 5.
That's sad. That shows how unprepared I am for this show.
Off of play action, sliding out of the pocket.
You seen it?
I just got back. I was traveling. Just got back last night.
Tight end Will Disley.
And that's so sad that I don't actually
looks like right at the 50.
Yes.
7 yards. Plenty of shouts from this crowd as they watch the replay.
Okay, so here's my point. I hear you. No, because they're 4th, because then you're talking about Minnesota being.
So the challenge there does not go their way. This will indeed remain a completed pass.
I get it. I get the infrastructure of it. But at what point,
Edwards now on 1st and 10. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up.
That's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's the tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that film like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
That should get the 4 home games. This is what you're asking.
Do you feel like that is a reasonable?
Here's Herbert down on 2nd down. And that's going to be off target and incomplete.
Because it is.
Not sure what happened out there, but it looks like the timing was a little off on that throw.
So what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that time.
That's what you have to show. Every year it happens. There are some teams that end up making it that don't have no business being in it.
Throw on 3rd down with Herbert. Short throw to Disley. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
Yeah, but it's tough because even when
7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
The #1 seed.
Solid opening drive so far, Charles. They've moved this football into field goal range, but you know that they want to cap this off with 6 and not 3.
Absolutely, one of the better coaches in the league always tells me, on offense, I want their body blows all game long and finish it with uppercuts. So here are the body blows right now. He's hoping one uppercut will take care of the end of this drive. Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Same thing, if Cincy would have snuck in, I think that would have been dangerous.
Justin Herbert looking to throw on 2nd down. This one into the hands of DJ Sharp.
Okay, so
he'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
This
is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space. On drag routes just like this, they want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short game.
The difference is
take it in. His big tight end. And he's going to be taken down with another 1st down as the stop's made at the Texans 19. The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They got another 1st.
He's certainly done a nice job spreading the field on this drive, and here he finds his big tight end for good yardage. And that's what you have to do. Keep defenses guessing about where you're going to go with the football.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
And I get it. I understand it. I think Chef Evans is excited about Baltimore. We'll ask him.
Herbert operating from the red zone.
Playing good football right now. Their quarterback is
to the end zone,
ridiculous.
But it's incomplete.
He's ridiculous.
Josh Palmer,
and
the
their defense, which was their
target, and
Achilles
that'll
heel,
bring up 2nd
is
down.
actually playing pretty good right now. They're going in and trending the right direction. We're going to the postseason trending in the wrong direction. Now, I get it. I understand.
Herbert.
You get in, and it's like you can wipe your
Over
slate
the middle, hold in by Sharp.
But you
and
got
he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
And that's like, we were playing good football.
It's a 10-yard gain there to set him up 1st and goal. Well, no question, this is exactly how they wanted to start this football game. And nice pass there, another setup beautifully, Charles, to finish this off with a touchdown.
Yeah, but they still got to finish it off, partner, and that means they've got to execute at this stage of the field. So we've seen many teams march it right to the goal line and not cash in. They got something dialed up here that puts it in the end zone.
Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal.
The yards may start getting a little tougher come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively there on 1st down, holding them to a short game.
And I like the fact
Here's
that
2nd and goal, operating from the 8-yard line.
Chance to kind of wake up and go. I love that.
Now it's Herbert.
Man, I just feel like I
Flush to his right.
for the Vikings.
And he just chopped that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field that brings up 3rd down.
There hasn't been a real good start to this game from a defensive perspective, but now after the incompletion on 2nd down, things may be changing. If they can come up with one more play, they might be able to get out of it with just a field goal attempt.
Yeah, it's just the way it is. I don't know if it will ever change. I don't know.
To the right side and incomplete. So a drive spans all that time, and yet you may only come away with 3 points here.
But your defense, they actually like these long drives. They get the rest over on the sidelines for a while. But when you're not finishing with points in terms of touchdowns, that's frustrating. They've got to figure out how to close out these long drives and get 6s instead of 3s.
So matching field goals on our opening 2 drives.
Yeah, it feels like 2 boxers feeling each other out here in the early going of the game, right? Exchanging some jabs, but none of the heavy stuff just yet.
Both those teams could be exciting.
And Sim says, let's bring it out to the 25.
But, you know, it's...
So now we get set to see Houston for their second drive of the ball game. Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get them 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun is it for coaches to know that they've got a kicker who can nail it from long distance? Now, the hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your head too much where you're relying on it, and he goes out and gets the job done for them. But I'm quite sure he would be content to just kick extra points from here on out.
Yeah, absolutely no question. I think his teammates would be okay with him just kicking the extra points.
Ah, he missed it.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete, and he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 7 yards.
Ah, missed the sack.
Mixon will try the right side, and nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
And then you get teams like
this is 2nd and 8. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped it. Mark that down for a win in the defensive column.
His first catch there, good for 10 yards to the first down.
That's huge for them to get the ball.
Yeah, that's another thing I wanted to ask you about. Is you see Denver shut up Chiefs, basically back up. What do you think about St. Well, obviously,
he's got it to Collins complete.
I think it depends on the team. I think it depends on how better the team is. I think a team with the Chiefs, been there, done that. Better coach, better quarterback.
Certainly as a fan, you get a little bit nervous when you see him make those kind of throws.
That's huge.
But they work on that in practice more than we know. And most of them now know their limits and know what they can get away with. And there's a completion right there.
And they're going to stop it right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
I could pick one team in the NFL that's
now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 17-yard line. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus, and indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
That leads us to
will go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
And put up very, very impressive season. So what I want to do
Stroud now
for
on 2nd down.
I want to look at all the quarterbacks in 2024
season. By the tight end Jordan.
Have 7's top
and
7.
The Texans are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
So this is tricky because it's this year.
Big wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to.
Pick up a first down. I think played the best this year. Doesn't necessarily mean they have the best stats. Maybe they led their team to victories. Maybe they won a lot of games. Maybe they won with less. Who knows what it is? But this is who I think played, in my opinion, the top 7 quarterbacks in the league this year.
Guys on the defense. And that's a nice job there by the cornerback, squaring his shoulders and coming in to make the tackle.
Number 5, Jared Goff. Number 4, Patrick Mahomes. Number 3, Josh Allen.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal.
Yep.
What? Dude, I would not have guessed that.
I know. I put Joe.
These two teams all tied
I think Josh Allen's the best quarterback in the NFL. Maybe. But what Joe Burrow did, Joe Burrow's ahead of Lamar.
Ready for the second quarter from Houston. It's the Texans in possession of the football.
I'm just going
as they come up now, second and goal.
But what Joe Burrow did this year and the way he played football,
now they bring a receiver in motion right.
Might get spoiled, whatever. But
and once again, he will not go anywhere. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. This Charger defense continuing to hold the line. Now it's a 3rd and goal situation.
I saw this, but yeah, I didn't expect.
Damn!
This one in for a Texans touchdown.
Listen, they got the number 1 seed. People are like, what are you doing? And maybe his stats weren't as good.
2 good drives on their first 2 possessions.
Remember, he's going to go down as one of the greatest quarterbacks of all time. I'm not trying to knock him off that, this, that, and the other, right? If I was if I needed to win a game tomorrow, I'd take that into the end zone. I'm saying that for this season, who I think, play out the best football. So
that's solid. Listen, man, let us know who your guys' top 7 quarterbacks would be.
Fairbairn now to kick it away.
Future Hall of Fame quarterback would be, right or wrong?
I want you to look up real quick. Yep. I'm on playoff games. Like what the game she's playing. Like I was at no.
Make it to the 25.
Okay. And we're gonna do this right now, real quick after you go. You're gonna read the team. Okay.
The Charger drive about to get going.
I'm gonna give you my winner.
Just a lone field goal for him so far, trailing 10-3 as they come up 1st and 10.
2025 playoff bracket.
Go. First one.
All right, it's going to be Chargers.
And it appears we have a Charger shaken up on that last play. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside.
Okay.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
NFC is Vikings and Rams.
Up the middle, it's Edwards. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
Any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you get the defense back on its heels.
And he will not get there as they stop him short right around the 34-yard line. Just to get him 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down.
I bet they thought they'd pick that one up because it was a 3rd and 2 call. And they got awfully close. Now we're at 4th and inches. I wonder if they think they're feeling lucky here and maybe want to go pick it up.
I want to talk about Steelers Bengals. We'll spend a little bit of time there before Evan comes down.
They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th.
And so
he writes a book in the offseason. He ought to title it Undaunted.
My frustration
because where he is on the field, back on his own side, and goes for it, and gets it. I gotta give it to him on that one.
Yeah, only thing you can justify it with is it was only a few inches.
Last year.
If it's 4th and 2, probably doesn't do it. Hey, he got it. Give him credit.
Yeah, but they don't pick it up.
They're in trouble.
Yeah, they're giving points to the other team, but that's good.
On 2nd down, here's Herbert. Forced out to his left.
But what style of
He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Makes the most sense.
Herbert able to show his wheels as he gets the first.
And there's a downside to everything, and the danger of man coverage is if you're locking down your target, you often turn your back to the quarterback, and you don't see him. Sometimes you'll flip a big lane for him to hit you for big yardage, and that was an astute play by him to scramble out, see that lane, and burn them for a 1st down.
It's defense.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. Offense was moving it a little bit, out back on their heels, but they earn a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
At times, play within the system.
Herbert.
Don't lose it.
Threw it away.
He's taken down. That was Will Anderson getting home and finishing the play.
That was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense. They kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
Just turn the hand off.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
There are times where we had to throw 40 to 50 times a game to win it.
How about the coverage we just saw him break out on 3rd down?
You got to be able to understand.
Blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed. Unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
This city loves its Steelers. It loves its Steelers defense.
And that hits the 6 and carries into the end zone for a touchback.
Those usually lead to win.
And now out comes Houston.
A
long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
Partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air.
You've got to be able to be tough.
Apart pass by pass.
You've got to
make some adjustments there.
When to fight for the extra yards.
Offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football.
You know,
it's from the 34 now.
Here's first and 10. Russ did in Baltimore, right? Everyone was like, "Oh, slide, give yourself up." I love the fact that he went there.
Stroud looking to throw.
This week, late in that game, last drive of the game, Russ was out to the right.
And able to get this one
Russ kind of lowers his shoulder, tries to kind of run it out. In that situation,
14 on that one. Good for a Houston first
down. Get out of
down.
bounds and save the time. No one
throwing again
is
is
going to look at you
Stroud.
and be like,
It's incomplete.
That's a good start.
That was well played, but that's also an example of a corner who understands his coverage, realized he had support behind him, and could be a little more aggressive in the shorter zone, and did exactly that, knocking that pass away.
And he is going to lose yardage here.
For this team,
this will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Stroud here on 3rd and long.
How you didn't get this sack?
He's got a man complete, and he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 37. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call.
Good strong throw and catch right there. So far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Is that a guy that...
Stroud now on 1st and 10. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Schultz. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
What we're experiencing now in the last few years is kind of what most teams are experiencing when they're just trying to figure what the Browns have been experiencing for the last 25 years.
Here's Stroud.
You know, when you find that guy, you got to...
He finds his man Johnson. Touchdown.
I don't know that... When they brought Russ here, the intention was ever for him to be the guy here for the next 5, 10 years. I don't know Russ has 10 years left. Russ might have 5 years, he might have 2. Russ has 5 years. And how much longer he can play.
The lead is now 17-3.
Was Russ brought here to be a bridge the gap kind of guy?
So an 8-play drive covering 80 yards.
You know, the Pittsburgh Steelers so many times they don't have high draft picks because
touchdown
they play.
catch to cap the
They don't
drive.
have a losing
From
season,
his
so
end
they're having to
zone,
get a top
here's Darius
10 and 5
Davis.
pick. That's why I was fortunate to come here, because
down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
I think, and got the 11th pick. It just doesn't happen a lot here. So that's one of the tricky things about
here comes Los
this team.
Angeles.
And
last series, one little disappointing, forced a punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Is this the class that has the quarterback there that they're looking for? I don't know. I haven't
Get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Who's the best? You know, is there a quarterback out there that's available that's played for a few years? That's a guy. I mean, if you're looking for your franchise guy, it's a guy who drafted you, developed him, and you have here for 10, 15 years.
No, not at all.
Obviously,
They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
That's kind of worked for both teams. It's working right now for the Lions.
And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling.
Franchise quarterback.
So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10.
You may get a guy who's a great
Play
quarterback,
action.
great
It's
college,
Herbert
great quarterback,
rolling to his right.
and he comes to the league and just doesn't get it.
Oh my God!
It's easily
Just because
intercepted.
you find a guy that's really good doesn't mean
First rounder Jimmy Ward.
I think
And they will finally get to him, but a great return has set him up 1st and goal at the 5. Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. Back to throw. Here's Stroud.
Matt Campbell was here for a couple years. They switched it up. I think Arthur Smith's done a good job. It's hard to because
touchdown.
you just don't.
And the Texans are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
You can watch the games, you can look at film, but you can't always, you can't point the finger all the time. Like, you can look at the film. I watched some of the plays and watched film on some things. And are there guys open? Sure. Now, does that mean that Russ isn't seeing them, or does that mean that the play was designed to go to someone else? And the guy just happens to be open? You know, is that scheme? Is that player? Is that the guy running the wrong route? That's why he's gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. It's too hard to pinpoint unless you're in that building.
The Chargers offense now, they get set to head back on the field. It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3-point seeding.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, the answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not have the ball go through goalposts.
Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball, because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
I just feel like the building process, and obviously the building process will take longer.
And their struggles continue.
I don't disagree with you. And I think I've had that conversation with Evan and some other people.
You've got to be able to throw guys open. When you read zone, you've got to stick it in there before your receiver gets to the next guy in the zone. Otherwise, you bring him into the play.
And that's precisely what allowed that defense to disrupt the pass.
It doesn't just, just get 20 to 30 yard stretches of
and they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first.
I think we've been dealing with a lot of highs for a long time. Been one quarterback for 18 years, and those kind of things. But it just doesn't work like that. You've got to go through your lunch to get back to the top.
And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. He's giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks. He seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Hey, we're just going to... These 3 years of your career,
Up the middle, here's Elliott. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion and a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or 2 because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
So jumping specifically into the game,
Herbert now.
Touch on a couple things, get your insight as
able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans 43. The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another first.
And I don't think there's any question that this offense is going to need to hit on a few more plays like this. It's been a difficult first half for them, to say the least. And I do believe if they want to get back in this game, they need to start right now. It's kind of like making adjustments. If you try waiting to the half, it's probably too late. They need to get going right here.
And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
I'd love to look at it closer.
From the 38 now, here's a 2nd down and 4.
They're watching back on a few plays.
Up the middle, here's Edwards. Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line.
We have guys over.
A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
We also got to catch the ball.
Reminded me a lot of a former teammate of mine. We used to call him the trash man. His ability to sift through traffic and make plays was uncanny.
And that's exactly what you want from your Mike linebacker.
We got to stay on the field.
They'll try and run for the first with Edwards. And he gets it down to the 32. 3 there on the pickup, and that's enough to move the game.
There's a lot of
2 minutes remaining in this first half for football.
So it's hard to just say it's just this, or it's just this and this. I think there's a lot
this
of
offense finding its legs now.
A lot of
There's
places
another
that
first and 10.
We can make some changes and fixes in, but
Palmer going to go in motion left.
I was surprised we didn't take advantage of.
And he'll get this just inside the 30-yard line.
George Pickens had,
he really hasn't been able to get on track running the football, averaging less than 4 yards a carry.
Yeah, I think that they're going to enjoy the film session because all the defenders are filling their proper gaps on just about every play. And they always say for a defensive coach, when I click off this film, I better see 11 jerseys in the picture.
It actually could be a touchdown.
He's going to be taken down.
Potentially getting a game winner. Making that play at the end of the game. That
is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half. 3 scores down, not even at halftime yet. They have not gained much generated offensively. They've got to figure it out.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are. They are on their toes, and they're getting at them.
Miss on the chances that we have down the field.
From the gun, Herbert on 3rd down.
Hone in on that last drive, man, because I feel like that was the one we're watching it.
And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another first.
Now that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way. They could use a shot in the arm, something to poke them up a bit.
I mean, set that.
Get one here in the passing game.
50-yard line to give the box. The thought is like just get
first down. Justin Herbert.
What did you see in that last
steps
drive?
Away to his left.
Because you're talking about the ball to George.
And he will go down
that last drive.
for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. The Chargers get a signal for the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
And it made it pretty good. So now you're thinking, okay, we just got to give him a shot.
Cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11.
The show said he likes more. The weather was cold.
Here's Herbert.
A little bit of breeze, so ideally you want to keep running 60
left
yards.
side is hauled in by Palmer. 60? And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out.
That's right. Just like
the pickup goes for 13 and sets him up 1st and goal.
And now at this point in the first half, you've got to realize as an offense, you're not going to get it all back in one fell swoop. This is going to be about sustained drives and making sure you finish with points. And that's a good throw there for a first down.
There's a play that we talked about.
Oh my God! Man, motherfucker!
And the Texans are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. CD, when he went to throw that, I'm not sure if he just didn't see where the defense was, or whatever the case, not the throw you're looking for on 1st and goal.
Not at all, because, look, let's face it, that close to the goal line to throw an interception is going to hurt on any down. But really, the only down you can kind of live with is if you do it on 4th down. The first 3, if you don't have it wide open, just get rid of it. Make sure they can't get it and live to fight another down. 1st and goal, you throw the pick,
the first one to tell you I should have made that play. Now, when Pat gets that whole play, that whole situation, if you watch the thing, watch it back, Merrill sent me the all-22 copy of that play. When you're or in the huddle, in that situation, no timeout, you've got, I think, 15 seconds on the play start. You got to get about 15 yards.
And now it brings up 3rd down.
You're telling your guys, all right, we're going to call it lurk down. So lurk down is what we used to say when it's like, when you catch it as a receiver.
Now here's Stroud on 3rd down. Here's his target. That's the point. And he is going to have the Texans first down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards.
It's like a known thing.
The Texans going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action.
You've given yourself up. So it doesn't matter if a guy touches you.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Okay. So we would say alert down so that they know that the second that you catch the ball, don't fight for 5 yards, 10 yards,
just
15.
Pushes way forward for a few as the clock will run.
So we get up, spike it,
Casey Hayward makes the tackle.
Now you're telling your lineman, hey, listen,
so
alert down.
Happy sight for a lot of these fans. We're jumping right over halftime and getting back into the action.
You've got to be sprinting.
The Chargers going to get the football first here in the second half, and they trail as we get back underway. Here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Everyone just gets to a spot. You don't have to be lined up. You just have to be off the ball. Inside guys are on the ball. Outside guys are off the ball.
The Charger drive about to get going. They look up at the scoreboard facing that deficit. A 3-score game, Charles, but look, there's plenty of time to go here. The old football cliche that comes to my mind is you can't get it all back at once. They probably
won't. You get the run off, this, that, and the other. The coolest thing in watching the all-22, that ball got on Pat quick. Again, I know where Pat's heart is on that. He's probably going to get tackled pretty quick because the linebacker's on him, safety's coming down. I'm guessing he's going to get tackled about the 45-yard line. I don't think he's going to get much more than that. Okay. Now you've got to get a guy off of him, because the defense is now, they know what's going on. They're going to lay on him a little longer, you know.
Describe at least 3 points.
When the play kind of ended, or once the ball kind of hit the ground, there was about 12 seconds. So you're counting on him catching it.
They just don't have it, right? You're trying to get it all back. You know you can't get it back in one drive. But maybe cut into it a little bit, as you just suggested. Try and create a little bit of momentum, a little bit of a spark, and then maybe that'll carry over.
They did their job.
It was Daniel Hunter to make the play in the backfield.
But these guys got to chop into that deficit. They got to do a much better job in the run game. So you get kudos for that.
No yardage to be found.
You know, obviously, if he catches
a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15.
You're talking 62, 63 yards. Now,
on the slant, this is Chark. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. He's had the interception woes in this one, Charles, and that time a little bold to throw it into double coverage, but he beat the double coverage.
Yeah, but I admire that he still will challenge defenders downfield, even though the ball's been in jeopardy a few times in this game. A nice ball there against multiple defenders, and they advance it downfield.
They're able to convert with a gain of 4. A couple of first downs has the football position at the 43 as they come up 1st and 10.
In terms of watching the operation, I think everyone did their job exceptionally well.
So you're saying,
now
based
Herbert
on
with it, looking to pass.
Had that gone the way we wanted, we got plenty of time.
Like I said, I think there's likely a chance we could have spiked it and have a second or two to decide that.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing the receivers.
I can't say yes or no, but I think there's a chance that we could have spiked it with a couple seconds
when he delivers the ball.
So you're saying there's a chance.
But more important on the whole thing, it's not about
here's Herbert
catching it, this, that, and the other. It's about the operation of what was about to happen.
He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
It's time to give more credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route. And he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line. But once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Right. I would imagine, especially going into the postseason.
And he's got it. Got his man on the end route. Complete. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a 1st down.
There's no moral victories, but knowing that a young line like that is doing
from the shotgun. Here's Herbert dancing to his left.
But going into
and he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Going to the playoffs. We touched on it a little bit earlier in the show. Like, it's more
on the handoff.
I feel like the mentals, man. How do you fight the mentals? Knowing like, okay, we're in it. We have a shot at the show. Yes, the slate's
not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
This game with all of the
pressure right.
Mental,
right side here, and that's complete. And he's going to be taken down with another 1st down as the stop's made at the Texans 26. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward.
It doesn't matter what we want.
Now a handoff, Edwards. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
And the other little mindset that makes
here's Edwards again on 2nd down. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a 1st.
Up until one game this year, the last time we played them, we've had their number. That's got to bring a little bit of confidence to the building, to the room.
A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. They'll roll it out right.
So that's the mentality that I would say.
And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. He'll be 2nd and a couple.
You know, this, that, and the other. I think
it's fair to say that they were caught off guard a little bit when they decided not to throw it on 1st down. But give them credit, they recovered in time to deny the 1st down yardage. But it's only 2nd and short. So that run is still likely to lead to a new set of downs.
It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
I'm excited for him. I'm nervous. What are these things that we're doing right now that are really stop?
Will score. Touchdown Chargers.
You said on the show, you don't want to go to one.
I would want want to.
That's a step in the right direction. This had the feel of one of those turning point kind of drives. If you come up empty there, it could be a long road back. But they persevered and hung around, and they closed the gap here in the third quarter with their first touchdown of the game.
But think about, if we're talking about mentals, man, you go in there and do what we expect to do to Baltimore. You might have taken out
for the extra point, Cameron Dicker.
Yes.
I mean, that's got to gas you up enough to...
Listen, if you're to ask me in the
and
AFC,
this is up and good. That'll make it a score now of 24-10.
The favorites to win it all.
That drive, a long one, spanning 15 plays. And it was polished off by the Gus Edwards touchdown run. So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off.
You don't think Chiefs a three-peat? You think a three-peat's more likely than...
I think they have a chance.
Hold on to this one, and they'll start at the 25.
Really good, but I'm just saying, I think the other two teams
Here's the Texans offense now, ready for their first possession of the second half. They were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this has to be itching to get the football again.
And you can say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime. They sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
Yeah.
Throwing now is Stroud.
I feel like John Harbaugh's playing
There's Stephon Diggs for the catch on the slam. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Back-to-back plays of right around 30 yards, and the field position has totally been flipped.
It seems unfair, man. Even their receiving corps is coming alive. Their defense, like you said, is...
I would say Flowers would be
First and 10, it's Stroud. Crossing route catch made by Johnson. The result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
Like on the 5-yard line, the artists will like jump past and miss Derrick Henry, and they just start like laughing.
Before either guy in double coverage could react.
That's Madden, bro. That's real life Madden.
It's crazy.
That is wild, dude.
Yeah.
On second down, it's Stroud.
That game was, like I said, I don't want to go on Cincinnati game.
And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line.
Again, you can sit down there and break it down, but you say the same thing.
On second down.
No.
And they visited the end zone frequently in this one, and obviously they wanted another one. But give credit to the defense there. They may not make the comeback, but pride showed. Good sack on
It's not like, hey, next week. It's like, nah, man, all right, we're already in. I mean, it's tough to watch the division support.
Oh, man!
10-yard line. They're able to convert on third down. That sets up a first and goal.
Watch that.
Looks on that defense. It seems like they just cannot find a way to get a key stop on third down. Here's another conversion, and now this offense is in a position to go up even further as they've got it first and
goal. About all these Saturday games, though, man. Am I the only one frustrated about that?
A little bit. I'm more frustrated and nervous. It's on Amazon Prime.
Yeah, which is another
crazy. Throw it with Stroud here, first and 10.
What's going to happen if we...
And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans.
I mean, anywhere. You got a snowstorm.
From 10 yards out. And the Texans have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. On for the PAT, Taimi Fairbairn.
Get this thing right.
The Amazon ones haven't been bad. I feel like
and the lead now to 3 touchdowns and 21 points.
I just don't trust.
So the drive there took 6 plays. And it was Nico Collins who finished it off with a touchdown reception. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
I feel like that's just the first. I know they flex.
Here's Darius Davis on the return. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Not much. That's just like
it's nice because you're only like 2 games on, so
the Chargers offense back out and ready to go. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Play action this time for Justin Herbert, escaping the pressure right.
Oh my God, bro.
Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Herbert's throw here on target to Hurts.
contains
They
more
get
Jacksonville.
6. That'll leave them with 34.
I was not quibble about the game there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take what you can get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now gives them much better opportunity to convert on third down.
Also,
yeah,
of course. What else are we supposed to do?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, not only that,
Justin Herbert looking to pass.
How the fuck you drop it?
Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
He did a fine job there not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down.
After this, we're going
Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
Beer cheese on top, on a ciabatta bun. The one on the far right has bacon on it. That one's for you. No bacon for
and the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
I made some wings, but they have...
Herbert throwing again.
Are they Raven wings?
No,
yes.
It's out. It's loose.
Oh, spicy root beer barbecue. I like marinated the wings over there.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. You have to expose that time. Wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
Who's available. So
there you go.
Gonna throw on third down with Herbert. Flushed out right. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 27-yard line. Nice third down conversion and even 20 yards.
Get out of bounds. We're just like, incredible hulking through guys. So he held onto the ball, though, so
here's
positive
Edwards.
steps, right?
He's able to get 6. A nice pick up down to the 21. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Well, we talk about that like that in a game. Like,
they'll run here with Mason.
Yeah.
They give him about 4 on the play, but he's marked short, so it'll be third and about the length of the football.
At the time, no other place, Russell.
Yeah, I get it. I mean, I was so over the game by that point in time that I was just
and he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10.
The whole game, I was very melancholy. Just
put the pretzels away.
Yeah, I mean, no, I made the pretzels with dinner, so it was like,
there you go.
You know, I
now
had them ready
Herbert
to go.
off the bootleg.
Just not gonna find
You can't make this shit up,
He
man.
goes. Will Anderson getting him once again his third sack of the afternoon. It has been a rough afternoon for him trying to get rid of the football. See, that's now 5 sacks.
I'd like to be the offensive coordinator, the offensive line coach trying to come up with an answer for this pass rush.
Yeah, I agree.
Assignments do you change? Can guys play a little bit better? And we're seeing the end result.
I believe they gonna lose.
Long day in the pocket for their quarterback.
Fourth down at the end of the half, backed up.
He would try and take her on walks, and she would refuse to go. It was a chore to get
So
her to
that
go.
complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down.
At this point in time, I'm kind of
Out of the gun, they give to Edwards. And a good game here at 9 from the 19 down to the 10.
Like the 35, 40 yard line.
I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, you're eager. You come right up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up thinking about it.
Touchdown, Chargers.
because he went out of bounds.
Josh Palmer from 10 yards out. And the Chargers have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth.
I didn't want to give the ball back.
So a little bit of a letdown there defensively. I mean, look, you're still 2 scores to the good, CD, but things may be a little more uncomfortable than they had hoped.
Yeah, you kept them out of the end zone there. This game's over. You locked the door on them. Instead, it's still pushing a little bit, and they've got a puncher's chance.
Extra point up and good by Dicker. And the lead will be cut down to 14.
At that point, I wasn't up, I wasn't down. I was like,
here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away.
I mean, I don't know if I'm excited.
And Sim says, let's bring it out to the 25.
No Zay Flowers either.
Football going back over now to the Houston Texans. There are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away.
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away.
Oh my God, yo!
Down the left sideline. And he'll work his way.
Yo, this defense is ridiculous.
67 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times.
It is our business to analyze what we saw out there. And on that play, I saw defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously. But with this stage, you have to be careful.
That one goes for 16 yards and sets him up first and goal. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is first and goal.
We covered Russ. We didn't cover
now Stroud.
Oh, yes.
I did the football. It's caught. It's a touchdown. Nico Collins with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Texans have pretty well put it away here in the fourth quarter. Fairbairn good with the extra point. And a lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. So they only needed 3 plays on that drive. And it was Nico Collins who finished it off with a touchdown reception.
He's got a lot to make up for this game, so we might see some.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
Take George Pickens in like a betting type thing.
No,
and that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The LA offense ready for this next possession. We said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD, but unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, it was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing, and partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for first and 10. Looking to throw. Herbert. He'll go underneath, dropping it off to Edwards. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. That's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot. You cannot write these guys off just yet. Not with a quarterback like that on your side.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
On second down, Elliott. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Now, we all know that an offensive coordinator and quarterback, they're aligned at the hip. But when you've got a runner who gets you that kind of yardage, that guy's invaluable.
Secondary?
Now this one into the hands of the tight end, Hayden Hurst. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another first. Those are the types of plays they probably wish they had made more of in the first 3 quarters. And this deficit is going to be tough to overcome here in the fourth. But a nice first down and a pickup on that throw.
Yeah, and this is where as coaches,
He's got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Chargers. Hayden Hurst, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Chargers get a bit closer.
Maybe it won't happen. It didn't happen.
That's almost just not right. You cover everybody. Those tight ends, they can be awfully reliable.
Very reliable. It's defense.
This drives them crazy because oftentimes you can't match up with them. They have either with size, speed, or maybe even just strength.
I got this one.
Giant Eagle. Yes, the football and family dinner.
Now after the Dicker field goal, he's back out ready to send it away.
Good friends over at Giant Eagle.
Thank you, Johnny. Thank you, Evan.
Thanks, Ed.
Sim's going to go ahead and hold on to this one, and they'll start at the 25. Houston set to take over. If they can score here, they have a chance to make this a 3-possession game and all but put things to bed.
Well, let us know what you guys think. Saturday goes down. Let us know.
And they'll run the option to start the drive.
And
this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22.
is kind
Give all that credit defensively to Khalil Mack. A great stop in the backfield.
I've seen what we can do to the Ravens. So, that being said, you watched
the second down throw now from Stroud. He's got the connection over the middle of Diggs. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That puts him over 70 yards receiving now as he's got a first down. The passing game continues to be their friend, even with a stable lead here in the fourth, Charles. They're going back to that well.
Yeah, with their overall philosophy, you know that they trust their quarterback. He's been able to throw it well. They continue to throw these safe passes. Who can blame them?
Micah, good friend of the show.
Mixon on a slam.
Yeah, man, so you were out in Texas for a couple of days.
He's going to get this. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
That should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on first and second down, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
And a solid run down inside the 30. 73 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. From the 29, here's second and 4.
That's such an amazing place.
Again, it's Mixon.
That's a really cool deer.
And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you can tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just speed up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
Normally you might say start running the football. You've got the lead here in the fourth quarter. But the way that they've passed it with such success, I don't know. Maybe keep throwing it.
Yeah, I think you brought up something that goes against conventional wisdom, right? In this stage of the game, you would think you would switch to a running attack, but you're exactly right. They've thrown it so well throughout the game, and trusting this quarterback, I think he continued to do so.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Back at the 2 now. Here's second and goal. Stroud will run the option left, and he's in. Touchdown, Houston. C.J. Stroud scoring on a 2-yard keeper. And the Texans have opened up a 3-score lead as they pull away here in the fourth. I've heard you use the term put-away drive, and that right there seemed like the definition of a put-away drive.
Yeah, it certainly just pops right up out of the book, doesn't it? Because up 2 scores already, just wanted to possess the football, keep converting and picking up first downs. And if the drive ends in 3 points, that's terrific. If it ends in a touchdown, fantastic.
That's the point by Fairbairn, up and going. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Grabbing the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The offense for Los Angeles returns to the field. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
Herbert off of play action. He'll buy some time right. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Now a fake on the jet sweep and on play action. Here's Herbert. That is taken in by Hurst. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. And quickly they get to the line. Again, Herbert setting up the screen here, Edwards. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag in the backfield. Is this a hold, or did they rough the quarterback? Well, Charles, sometimes we talk about the lengths officials sometimes go to protect star quarterbacks, but that was tough to argue against.
Yeah, and I'm sure that everyone's going to say, hey, we're going to administer the penalty the same way for all quarterbacks.
And he will get in across the chalk for a Chargers touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Chargers are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. All right, so this one not quite over yet. Back to a 2-score game, CD.
Yeah, and you've still got 4+ minutes to go. So when you think about comebacks, it's happened before. Now, it hasn't happened often, but you've got to think to yourself, let's be the next great comeback story and play this one out.
Extra point up and good by Dicker. And the lead will be cut down to 14. So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. And Sims says, let's bring it out to the 25. Joe Mixon and the rest of his offense making their way back onto the field. He's toppled the century mark already receiving the football, closing in on that on the ground, too. They've really had trouble handling him.
I think from what we've seen.
And now off to the races, down the right side. Down the sideline he goes. And all the way down to the 5. A big play there on the catch and run, and even 70 yards.
And this is seemingly how it's been all game long. This defense has been just a step too slow. And here they're burned again. Another big play.
They'll give it to Mixon. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. Stroud to throw it.
That's my bad. I knew that shit wrong.
That's Schultz. Touchdown, Texans. Dalton Schultz,
like they can't do
a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Texans tack on another score as they have dominated this 4th quarter. Fairbairn good with the extra point.
Every fucking
and the lead
drive,
down to 3 touchdowns at 21. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Here's a Los Angeles offense as they get set to take possession. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Herbert. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Kareem Jackson. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. If they had designs of kind of wiggling their way back into this one, that hurts their chances right there.
To put it mildly, look at the lead, look at the deficit, trying to make a play downfield. Everyone seeking to be somewhat the hero. Didn't turn out that way at all, and you're exactly right. It's going to take a lot for them to have a chance to win this one now.
2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's second down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. And a short gain down to about the 33.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
So third down now. They need the 27-yard line for a first. Once again, they run with Mixon. Oh, nice move. 98 yards rushing here from Mixon. He's got a first down. Now a timeout called for by the defense. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Inside handoff to Mixon. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 1:06 left to go in the game. Now a 2nd and 6. From the gun to give to Mixon. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. Chargers going to use their third and final timeout as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Stroud now on 3rd and 2. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Touchdown! Dalton Schultz from 10 yards out. And the Texans up the lead to 4 scores now here in this fourth quarter. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And that'll increase their lead to 28. A drive that time of 6 plays. And it was the tight end Dalton Schultz on the touchdown reception to cap the drive. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And that one will
bust down. I'm sorry, Baines.
So we will start here at the 25. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Every time I throw to him, it's a pick.
For the 4th time today.
Man, that dude is a cancer, man. This nigga missed the tackle.
And they will score a pick 6 for the Texans TD. Well, what has been a fantastic game for this defense has been rough for this offense, and certainly a signal caller, Charles.
I ain't never had a fucking team about to drop 100 on me, bro.
Taking all the way back for the score.
Partner hoping they're holding a nice little spot in the post-game highlights to show this rip of interceptions and great plays this group has made. They've been on it from snap one.
And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Charger drive about to get going. They have a little bit of time left here, but this one not going to go their way.
And this is where, in this situation for me, you just go ahead and run out the clock, shake hands, congratulations, and move on. Because now, you're not going to make up for what's happened during the game in this last sequence.
We'll see what they do here in this last sequence.
We getting money now. Them boys got
As this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
Certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. You go at each other in practice, obviously your training camps, your off-season. But on game day, you both want to show your best. And I think that's what we saw from both the offense and the defense, a complete team victory.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. It's a win for the Texans as we say so long from Houston.